Hey everyone, welcome back. We're on quiz 3.3, and I like the whole idea of keeping a mystery if you haven't been watching the whole walkthrough up to this point, but you could probably gather what we're doing by just looking at the screen. So let's jump to the quiz. We're going to write a series of conditional statements that prints not a group if musicians is less than or equal to 0, solo, duet, trio, quartet, or this is a large group based on everything else. So we're going to write an if statement to start with, and we're going to say if musicians is equal to, although we don't want equal to at the beginning, right? We're going to have something more like if it's less than or equal to 0. That's going to be the first if statement. If that's the case, we're going to be console.logging a message that says not a group. So that'll work out nicely. At which point we need to start building our else if statements. So the else if statements are going to be based on the number of musicians. So for the first one, it was less than or equal to 0. Now we're going to say if it's equal to 1. If it's equal to 1, then we're going to console.log, I think it's solo, and I'm going to copy and paste this, and you're going to see in a second why. If I paste that in there, all I need to do is change musicians to 2 and change solo to duet. So I'm going to keep doing that. Musicians at this point needs to be 3. Rather than solo, we want solo to be trio. The last one we're going to need to evaluate is going to be for 4 musicians, which is a quartet. And the reason I say the last one we're going to need to evaluate is at this point, less than or equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or else is literally going to cover everything. We don't need to check to see anything else about musicians because if it's gotten to this point in the code, we know we have a large group, which is, this is a large group. This is a large group. We could do a test run, and I would advise you to do so, changing the value of musicians to whatever you would like so that it outputs the proper amount. And then we'll submit the quiz, and hooray, we get a, hooray, you did it. Hey, we did it. Well, excellent work, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.